How long did it take you that? 8. That's not good. Like burger flat? Those are super good. It took you 8 hours. I mean, that's how, like. Crazy. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Hey,
How's it going?
good. How are you?
Good. Val, Keith, hi, Yami.
Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Beautiful. Keith, Val. Yami, who's your friend?
Oh, her name is Plumeria, like the flower.
Oh, I love it.
And
She's
she's probably gonna do that the whole time, just stand there and stare.
a little beautiful statue. Val, Keith, how you guys feeling? Feeling with your fingers in your brain today?
Doing okay.
Doing okay?
Doing okay.
What's going on? Anything?
We will see. We haven't done this one before. We'll see how everything goes.
That's easy.
Stuff we've done before, so I'm not worried.
It'll be a breeze. No, it'll be, you're gonna sweat, you're gonna crush it, Val.
And when that's before we start.
First start, you're already crushing it, you're here, right? Showed up. Step 1. Step 2, do it. Step 3, high five and be proud. Did you get that, Yami?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got it.
You have another step 1. Don't go too hard, Steve. Val, Steve. He's in the zone. He's in the zone, Val. No, Val and Keith are waving to you. Your step 1 is don't go too hard.
Okay.
Well, after tonight is sort of finish the workout feeling like you could have done more instead of like laying there in a puddle of sweat on the floor.
Sure.
And let me know if there's any pain.
Okay.
I will ask you, but okay, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. You need a modification, easier, harder. All right. Just take it slow. Take it slow. All right, guys, we are gonna start on our back. Big surprise, but before we get into our glutes, okay, and hips, we're gonna do some shin switches. So what those look like is this. So on our back, we're gonna take our feet wide. Okay, so outside hip width, relax the upper body, and we're gonna just kind of rotate the lower body legs side to side. With a breath, you need 8 each side. I think about, as I do this, pushing the top leg, so the leg that's on top, as I rotate down into the floor, in a little hip stretch, 8 each side. You got it, 8 each side, we're gonna stay down. On our back. And we're gonna get into our glutes a little bit. Okay, so after our shin switches, okay, what I want you guys to do is bring your heels and feet in as close to your glutes as you possibly can, as long as your knee joints feel okay. Okay, if that doesn't feel good, just walk them out just a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna pull heels in the butt, feet are flat. We're gonna push hips to the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna alternate. You guys are gonna do 10 each leg. Pull knee in, push heel to the ceiling. Okay, I'm going slow so you can see me. Then I'm gonna switch, alternate the other side. 10 each leg. The foot that's down, push through those toes, push through the heel. You got it. Got it, got it. Breathe while you're there. When you guys finish that, we're gonna bring it to a quadruped position. Okay, so we're gonna bring it to our hands and knees. Okay, let's make sure we spread those fingers out. Okay, push palm into the floor. What we're gonna do is a short down dog with an ankle rock. Okay, so it looks like this. We're gonna do 8 reps. We're gonna push through hands, feet, butt to ceiling. While we're there, we're gonna hold for a couple seconds. We're gonna rock. Okay, bend the knee, rock. Alternate legs, back to that quadruped position. And repeat. 8 reps. With a breath, guys, breathe. Push those hands through the floor. That little rock, rock. Nice little soft knee bend. 8 reps. You guys finish your short down dog. Okay, with your ankle rock, we're going to bring it to our feet. We're going to come to standing position and grab something if you need or want a little support. Show you what we're going to do. On this one, we're going to do 5 on each leg. Okay, so this is what it looks like. If you want to use some support, you can go on the side or in front of you. We're going to do a lateral lunge, do a posterior lunge with a pause. Okay, the pause is at the bottom just to get a little bit of a hip stretch. Okay, so it's like this. I'm going to lateral lunge, do whatever you guys want with your hands. Keep close, big reach. Okay, I'm going to come up. That same leg is going to come backwards. I'm going to come all the way to the floor, pause. Squeeze that butt just a little bit and then come back to a standing position. Okay. Lunge. Okay, little cross squeeze. 5 in each leg. Okay, if you guys need or want, you can use a pad, right? A little bit of a pad or a pillow for a little extra cushion on the knee, right? Lunge. Back lunge, right? If you can use a little pillow for that knee, right? Push up. 5 each side. Got it, guys. You got it. Side step that lunge. Backwards. Just give me a little pause at the bottom. Yes. You up a little bit. After that, all right, you're gonna do 5 on each side. Okay, then standing. What we're gonna do is our Y's, okay, our T's, W's, and some I's. Okay, so what it looks like is this. We're gonna do 1 hip hinge, right? Butt and hips come back, flat back. Gonna take my hands, thumbs are out. Okay, so we're gonna go Y. Okay, pulling thumbs to the ceiling. T. W. What you're going to do is just pull elbows straight back to the ceiling, right? Squeezing shoulder blades together, right? Release, and here's your I. Okay, Y, T, W, and I. 5 total, guys. You just did 2. Okay, so 3 more. Your Y, your T, W, right, pull back, elbows to ceiling, then to your I. 5 total. You guys finish that, okay? You got 1 of 2 choices. You guys can either do, okay, a step, squat, step, squat, okay, or in and out, right? Same kind of movement, little hop, right? We're gonna squat, bring it back to that stand position, right? So you guys can squat, step, or in and out, 25 at your own pace, 25 reps. Okay, so either squat, step, okay, or we got in and out, little soft, guys, soft on your feet. Then get yourself a drink. Step and a little pop. You got it, guys. You got it. Get yourself a drink and a rest after those. You got it, guys. Step, push butt back, sink into the feet. Thank you. Thought about throwing it to you, but I was too close, and then I would threw it through the window probably. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and start our self-assessment, okay, our self-love. Don't forget to add in, right, your single leg balance, hold, right, working on that balance. Then you can add in, if you have a tennis ball, or you can use a right, imaginary tennis ball. You're gonna toss it either on the floor, you can toss it up. Okay, you can write imaginary toss, 5 to 10 on each hand. Okay. Yami, what we do every workout is a little section called self-love, a self-assessment. Okay, you're gonna see 2 videos in the app on the self-assessment, and then self-assessment 2.0. And that is what we're doing right now. We go through about 5 movements. Every workout, they're always the same ones. Then we'll switch it up a little bit once in a while. He likes to throw surprises out there. But for the most part, we do the same movements every workout. That's why these guys are sort of doing their own thing right now. Okay, they've done this a couple times with us before. So you can just follow along with me, and I'm going to show you all those movements, okay? You guys at 5 to 10, your balance hold. Okay. After that, we're gonna do a toe touch. Okay. So I'm gonna do one toe touch, nice big breath. Inhale, exhale. Reach for the toes, and then relax the upper body, relax the head. Give me 3 to 5 breaths. You can wiggle those knees and legs if you need to, want to. Okay, so after toe touch, we're going to do a deep squat. Okay, so sometimes some people will use a little assistance. That's okay. You can use a chair, stool, the wall, doorway, or nothing. Okay, we're just going to try and get into the deepest squat we can. Right, just kind of see how our ankles feel, our knees, maybe hips. Okay, and then while you're there, just give me 3 to 5 breaths. Just inhale, exhale. Couple seconds, right, and then we'll stand. That is.
Good ways to go.
Flat.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Third one, okay, is on the floor. This one is 8 reps, and then we're gonna see how our shoulders, to our upper back, neck, right, is kind of feeling. So arms straight, okay, and then give me 8 big overhead reaches with a breath. Don't hold your breath. Let's add in anything else you want to add in. Big breaths. And guys, we're gonna get ready. Okay. Last one is what we call spinal wave. Okay. I'm gonna have you just do 5 of these. Okay. Also known as cat cow, cat camel. So quadruped position. Okay. Then kind of roll that spine up to the ceiling. Big exhale or inhale, depending on you. And then roll that spine down, right? We're gonna relax the belly, look up, and repeat. Just give me 5 of those, and then I'm gonna have you guys get ready. You're gonna grab a mini band. Mini band. Or not, you guys take a body weight. Yeah, yes, they are. All right. So, what we're gonna do? Okay, we're gonna do a little more warm up, guys. We're gonna do a little more glute and a little core. Okay, so the first exercise we're gonna do in this set, we have 2 movements we're gonna do back to back. So we're gonna superset them, one and do the other, and then do another round. The first exercise you guys can use a mini band. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can use a long band if you only have a long band. Okay, and or you can do this body weight. Okay, so first one, body weight. Right, hips are gonna come up. They're gonna stay there. Let's say you're recovering from a long night, maybe just a body weight. That's okay for the first one. Or this is your first workout. So one hip up, and then we're gonna pulse the knees out and in. Okay, 25. We use a band. We take that band, we go around the legs, over the kneecaps, the top, Okay, or I can take a long band, do that same thing. I don't use both, but I'm just showing you, right? So mini band around the knees or long band around the knees, right? What I do is cross it and then I just hold it. Okay, just kind of a little gentle handle. Okay, then we do our hip up, right? And then pulse those knees in and out. 25 reps. Okay, then we're gonna take it to our 5. Full body hollow to Superman roll. Guys, roll the same direction and talk about it. Or you can roll this way too. All right, so the second one, okay, is your full body hollow. So you're gonna come in like this position, right? Arms are overhead. You're gonna take legs straight. We're gonna roll onto your belly. Okay, you can use a hand, push you back if you want to, right? Or you're just gonna keep going. Okay, second movement is your full body hollow, okay, to Superman. On this one, you guys have 5, okay? So you don't have a lot of space, right? Like I'm on my mat. I might do one on one side, right? Back to my mat, one on the other side. If you have more room, you can keep rolling, okay? So full body hollow, right? On our back, pull knees up, pull head, arms and legs go long. I'm gonna roll onto my belly and like I'm flying. Right, and I can keep going or take it back. Okay, 5. Breathe, guys, as you roll. And don't take yourself too serious. Have some fun with it. So, got 5. Then we got one more set of your hip up ABD, right? That band around the knees, pulls in and out. Here's my hip up. You guys gotta breathe, breathe, breathe as you roll. Superhuman. Oh. Traffic jam. Now that's carpet, right? I was just like, wait a minute. That because I was like, my hip bones hurt from that one on the floor. And then I was like, wait a minute, you're on cement?
I just can't do it when I have to get back up onto the mat because the mat
Oh yeah, it has the little
fits
lip.
like an inch or two.
Yeah. Mine's like really flat. So
Yeah.
looks good though. Yummy, good job. Yummy, that was great. You guys got one more of the hip ups, right, with that little pulse, okay? So you got a band or no band. Take the long band, right? Then we're gonna get ready for some hamstring curls. We got the glutes, the adductors, our core. We're gonna get a little hamstring and some more core. Got that breathe. Okay, when you're ready for those hamstring curls, you're going to choose one. So you guys got your 5. Okay, so we got a little burn there for your glutes. We got a little core. Okay, we're gonna get a little hamstring and a little more core before we start set 1 of our resistance training. On this first movement, okay, you guys can work the hamstrings many ways. I'm going to show you 3 ways you can do this. You guys are going to choose one. Okay, you can do foam roller or a stability ball. Okay, on your back. I take my butt right off the floor just a little bit, and then I'm going to roll. Heels in. Okay, so here's one way we can do this. Second way, no equipment. Okay, no equipment. Hips come up. We walk our feet out. Right, walk the feet back in. Walk back out. Okay, so you're just going to keep walking the heels in and out. Okay, that's just the second way. Third way, you can take a dumbbell in between your feet, right? That arch, we can roll, relax, and pump. Okay, so I want you guys to pick one. Okay, so with the foam roller, body weight, right? Walking, just taking a walk out. Pull toes up. Yep, walking it out. Walking it back in. 15 to 20. If you're doing a body weight, okay, little walk, that's each step, right? Each step counts as one rep. Just one, and then I'm going to show you guys your static crab to, okay? Second exercise, guys, in this set, okay? So we have 2, our hamstring curls, hamstring walks, and our crab beast static hold, okay? So we're going to do 1 rep on each side, which is a 10-second hold, okay? So this is what we're going to do. So here's our crab, right? Crab position is here, hands behind our shoulders. Then you're just going to lift your butt up off the floor like I could slide a piece of paper underneath it. Not too high. Okay, so we're going to hold that position for 10 seconds. Then we're going to transition. Okay, so crab position, hold 10 seconds. I'm going to time, we're all do it together. Then we're going to transition. Okay, we're just going to come from that crab to our beast position. Okay, quadruped position with the knees off the floor. You're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Then we'll bring it back, hold for 10 seconds. One more, hold for 10 seconds. Okay, so we're going to just do 1 set on each side. I'm going to do it with you guys, and I'm going to time. Okay. All right, bring it to our crab. Push through, whole foot, whole hand. All right. Lift that butt just a little bit, guys. Pull shoulders back. Belly button to spine. And just breathe. Hold on, guys. No. All right, we're going to switch. Okay, I'm going to switch. I'm going to take that foot under. And I'm just going to switch. You can go butt down or butt up. We're going to hold this position. Just stay right there. Breathe. Great job, you guys. All right, we're going to take it back. Okay, I'm just going to kind of pivot, rotate on that foot. Take it back to your crab. Okay, we're going to hold 1 more, 10 seconds. All right, we're going to take it to the other side. Make sure you guys are switching sides. Last one. Okay, we're going to take it to our beast. And just hold. Push through the floor. Breathe. Rest, you guys. Grab a drink. Go ahead, shake it out, shake those wrists out, shake those arms out. drink. Tell me everything will feel okay? Awesome. Doing awesome. All right, guys. Get a drink. Grab a little break. A little rest. All right, guys, so all right, so for set one of our resistance training, okay, get all our muscles pumped up, warmed up. Now we're going to get into set one. Okay, we have 4 exercises in set one. Okay, I'm going to go over the first exercise, and I'm going to have you guys go ahead and get started, right? And then we'll go through each one. First one, you guys can do one of 2 things. Okay, either with a band. Okay, I'm going to step inside of it, make a little handle. Right, grip the ground with my feet, and I'm going to stand straight up. Okay, in that position, right, what we're doing is hip hinge, butt and hips come back. Okay, you guys can do that with a band. You can change it up and do with some weight. Okay, so you can take one dumbbell, right, and do an RDL, also known as a right weighted hip hinge. Okay, you have 10 to 20 reps. Okay, 10 to 20 reps. So you can, use that band, you can use a dumbbell, right? Hip hinge, feel a little bit of hamstring stretch as we lower. You come up, kind of squeeze that butt a little bit. Yummy, good. You got it. And you go to right about like knee to mid shin. Yes. 10 to 20. After that, guys, we're going to take it right to our wall, high supported row. So I'm going to take one hand on the wall, right? I'm going to take my feet into a split stance position, and I'm going to pull to my hip. Okay, don't go too heavy on this one, you guys. You have 15 to 25, right? Hand goes on the wall. Push in, get a little support, and pull. Breathe, 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 guys, while you're there. If you feel anything in your lower back, try and tighten the core a little bit, right? Pull belly and spine. Create some tension. $15 to $25 each side. You got it, guys. I mean, if you want, you can move that hand, that supported hand on the wall anywhere you want. It feels weird there, you can move it up anywhere. Third exercise, right? I wouldn't go too heavy on this, okay? Especially on your first set, is a lateral lunge, okay? So we warmed up, right, with some lateral lunges. You have that side step, right? Your lunge, we got one weight. I'm gonna push up to a side delt raise. Okay, so looks like this. Okay, 8 to 15 reps. Side step and lift. Yep. Yummy, good. You got it. Just think, shift that weight into the butt. You guys got it. And then side delt raise. Last one of this set, you guys, okay, is you just need some way to support or elevate our shoulders a little bit, okay? So you could use a foam roller, okay? You could use, in the house, I use a couple pillows. Just kind of stack them up and lean into them. Okay, then you'll take a weight. You'll take a plate. You could use a band, dumbbell, kettlebell. Okay, we're gonna go here and press straight up. 8 to 15. If you want or need to, you can absolutely support your head, right, with your hand, right, or your neck, right, straight up. 8 to 15 reps. If you need to, as that weight gets heavier in those presses, right, think about pushing feet into the floor, right? Push down into the floor. Your butt may feel like it wants to come up a little bit. That's okay. It's going to give you a little more power to push. Okay, 8 to 15, each arm. Once you guys finish, right, that is number 4 of set 1. You can go ahead and grab a drink. We are going to go through that set again. Okay, so maybe take 30 seconds or so. Then we're going to go back to our hip hinges or RDLs. Okay, here. Or, right, we can use weight, we can use dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, question, Yami?
Yeah, quick question. Are we doing both sides for every single exercise during every set, or are we alternating sides like with the rows?
Do both sides.
Okay.
Good question, you got it. Yeah. Got it, man. You can use a band, right? You can use a dumbbell, or your Steve, you can use both.
That was your idea.
I can't blame it all on myself though, because then people won't do those things, Steve. All right, so you guys have your straight leg deadlift, hip hinge already out. Then we got our high, right, our supported row. Take a hand to the wall, roller, chair, right, full elbow to hip. We got 10 to 20 on our RDLs, hip hinges. Yami, that looks good. Keith Bell, you got it. Breathing during those rows. 15 to 25 on your high supported rows. Work it out, right? You guys got it, yes. High supported rows. Then we're taking into that lateral lunge, right? To a side delt raise, 8 to 15. Yummy, you got it. Can you soften your back knee just a little bit? Yeah, just a little soft knee bend. Yeah, there you go. You can move that foot if you need to. Feel better locked out? Nothing in your lower back? Okay, you got it. That looks good. You guys got it. Side lunge, yeah, flow, right? That hip, that quad, step, pull it up. Got 8 to 15. Right, you could do a little plate, a little dumbbell, water bottle. Yep. Last one. You got it. Shoulders supported. Right? You got that shoulder supported incline, single arm push. Right here. Press. Everyone except for Yanni has 3 sets tonight. Yanni, I'm not picking on you. Member number 1, we don't want you to be too sore. Unless you guys are sore, stiff, tired, right? Maybe not recovered. Then we can take it to 2 sets. Absolutely. Then you might want that guy very good. 3 sets. So, Yami, I'm going to give you 2 minutes rest. Then we're going to do set 2. Okay? Do it good. Guys, got it. We got our RDL, right? Or hip hinge, also known as straight leg deadlift. Then we have our high supported row. You guys got it. We're getting that back, right? Getting that back stronger. Then you have your side lateral lunge to your lateral raise. 10 to 20 on your RDLs. 15 to 25 on your high supported rows. Make sure you guys are breathing. That last set. Last one is your single arm, right? Shoulders are open, incline, press. You got it. All right. All right, Yummy. I'm gonna go over set 2 with you, okay? The first one I'll have you use a little something for support. I'll show you first. And I'm pretty short. So these bars that we have in here are a good height for me. However, for some people that have longer legs, right, they may be too short. So foam roller is obviously higher. So use anything that kind of feels like a good place for support for you, okay? So what you're gonna do is this, a single leg, it's actually a single leg hip hinge, single leg post reach, okay? So it looks like this. You can throw body weight or use a little bit of weight, okay? So I'm gonna start on my left leg, gripping with that foot, okay? I'm gonna hip hinge, keep this foot low. I imagine there's a marble, I'm just rolling that foot back. same leg that goes back. Keep it nice and close though to the body. Okay, 8 to 12. And if you need to, use something for a little support. If you're not going to use support, use your hands. Okay, so use your hands as like a counterweight or counterbalance. That'll work. It's a nice trick. Yeah, right? It's kind of like there's a ball underneath that foot. You're going to roll it backwards, and then you're going to roll it forward. Yep. 8 to 12. Guys, breathe through those last presses. Use the legs, use the glutes if you need to. And those last lateral lunges with your side raise. Got me good. That looks good. 8 to 12 each leg. So you go ahead and start set to your or the wall. Once you guys finish that last set of presses, just take a little 30-second break, maybe 15 seconds, get a drink. Got me, that looks good. Little soft knee as you come down, yes, that's good. Let me know if you feel anything in your lower back or knees. Cal, how's that butt hamstring hip? The same?
It's there.
Same?
Yeah, it hasn't hurt on anything in particular that we've done today, but hurts in general.
I
From
love how you're very particular with how you say that.
I tried to foam roll it and it was quite painful before class.
Okay, but nothing, all right, okay.
So we'll see.
Okay. Second one, okay, Yummy, and yeah, that's it. Okay. That's second one, okay. Second one is this, okay, of step 1. So set 2, we have our single leg post reach, 8 to 12. Then we have what we call full body hollow, okay, single arm press. So we're gonna get a little bit of core, right, and a little bit of upper body. So we're gonna lay on our back, pull our knees up, okay. Most important thing is that back stays flat. You guys can either, okay, stay in a bent knee position. This may feel better on some lower backs, and then we're gonna press, right, pull head up off the floor, right, tuck the chin. You guys can take those legs out longer. This is harder, right, pull belly to the spine, and push. 10 each arm. Okay, keep that chin kind of tucked to your chest. Right, and you're gonna push 10 reps each arm. You guys breathe, 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 breathe as you press. On your single leg reaches, right, you guys can use weight either in that same side, that same leg that's down, or opposite side. Close to the body. Third one is our heel elevated. Oh, sorry. That was last time. So please agree that if also if their knees feel just so low. Or make it better. Make it a little more ankle mobility. Third one, okay, out of this set. So we have set 2, right? Our single leg post reach, 8 to 12, full body hollow, right? That core and our single arm push. And we're gonna bring it to our feet. And we're gonna do a balanced squat. Or some squats, okay? So if you have something, I'm gonna have you elevate your heels just a little bit. It could be on a book, it could be a towel. You don't have to either, okay? So if you don't have anything, don't worry about it. It could be one dumbbell, right? You can place your heels on that, and then you can use another dumbbell to squat, okay? But it doesn't have to be too much. We're gonna take one weight, okay? We're gonna kind of hold it just like this. Here's our goblet position, close to the chest, and we're gonna squat, right? And stand. Knees bent, push straight up. You guys got 10 to 20. Okay, if that's easy, then we're gonna take it to a single arm rack. You can just take that dumbbell to one hand. You're just gonna do a little more squat, and it's gonna be a little more taxing on your core. 10 to 20. Let me know if you guys get any pain. Please. So that third one. Last one is a bicep curl of your choice. Okay, so fourth exercise of this group, you guys, and we're gonna do one more or another round, is a bicep curl of your choice. So you could do a banded bicep curl. I step inside, grab the band, and pull. Okay, you can take one dumbbell, right, and you can do right curls with one arm, then the other, or you can take two, or you can take one, and 12 to 25. 12 to 25. Where's this 12 to 15? That's fine. Yeah, see. Okay. You guys finish those bicep curls. You can grab a drink, grab a little rest. We're gonna do that again. Okay, we're gonna start back at your single leg close reach. Right, we're gonna get a little balance. A single leg hip hinge. To stand. 8 to 12. Awesome, you guys. You're doing awesome. Almost done. So we got your single leg post reach. Okay, so we're gonna do another round, set 2. Heavy balance, roll, hinge, right to stand. Second one we have is our hollow hold, right, to our single arm press. Right, we can take legs straight or bent and push. Ten reps each arm. Got plenty of time, guys. There's no rush. 8 to 12 on your post reach. 10 of your press in your hollow hold. Got it, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe through those presses. That looks good. Nice gripping with that foot on the ground. Yes. Come on, Steve, you got it. Push, breathe. It's so much harder on week 1.
Yeah.
You know that whole other side of your body that's shifting?
So far.
Yeah. Yep, 10 each arm, yummy on the press. 10 to 20 of our squats, right? Either both hands on a weight, right? Or one. You got it, guys. You got it. Synchronize. I love it. Finisher is 10 penguins. So, they do on the back. No, that's not even. So it's 10 here. It is, so 10, 15, okay. Or jump squat. I didn't think you wanted me to jump. Okay, jump squat, and then 5. So it's 10, 15, and then 5 hand walkouts. Okay, 10 penguins. Okay, 15 either jump squat. I don't want to jump squat, just a squat sandwich. Okay. Now you got 2 full sets. Yes, awesome. How do you feel? Feel good? Feel like you could do a little more?
Yeah, I could do more.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you do what we call a finisher, and I'm just gonna have you go through 1 set.
Okay.
Okay. Deb's doing it in the back. She's gonna only do 2 sets of the of set 2, and she's doing a finisher. So I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm just gonna have you go through 1 time, then you're done.
All right. Sounds good.
Finisher is very end of the workout. We like to do 4 to 8 minutes of either kind of get the heart rate up and add a little cardio, and or burn out some of the muscles that we just used during our strength sets. Okay, so what you're gonna do is this. So what we like to do is a little bit of combination. So we're gonna do a little core, quad, and a little upper body. So 10 what we call penguins. So in this kind of kneel, knees up position, what I'm gonna do is just kind of slide side to side. So it's kind of just like a little side crunch. Okay, so you got 10 of these on each side. Okay, I'm gonna go over all 3 and I'll remind you kind of as you go. Okay, so you got 10 each side, 15 squats. Okay, or jump squats. Okay, so I'm not sure what like floor you're on or if you have people underneath you or whatever. So either body weight or jump, and then the last one. Okay, so 10, 15, and then 5 hand walkouts. Just 1 round through, then you're done. Okay, so 10 penguins. Okay, 15 squats, 5 hand walkouts. You got it, John. You got it. You guys are so stinking cute. Good job, you guys. No. Good job, Dad. Work these legs out. Yeah, good. It's better to work it out. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Seems like you're recovering well. You know, it's some sort of to be expected, but
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's awesome. So, there's so much left outside of my body. I had to get burned up.
Knock down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. backup.
Good. Trying to find the vitamin D3 with the egg for the dots. I can't find it.
Yeah, if you need to, resend me the link. If I can resend you the link.
Yeah.
If you order it, it's faster than we order.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, they do have a new one. They have a new vitamin D K, but also calcium. But yeah, let me know if you have any issues. You're welcome to have a good night. Bye. See you. Yanni, almost done. Great job. All right, and you got the answer. All right, Val, Keith, you guys want to do your finisher? You guys can pick any core movement you want. Unless Val's giving you shit, you gotta do what she says. Yummy, high five. Great job. Any questions or any issues or anything?
No, I think I got lost a few times with the counts and stuff.
Sure.
Just because it's my first time, right? So I wasn't sure. And like what if we were alternating, if we weren't, like what the sets
Sure.
were. But I think what'll help is if I review like the set information that you guys
Oh, sure. Yep.
put out. I think that'll just help me orient myself better. But otherwise, I'm drenched in sweat.
You did great. You did great. And you have a band, long band, and a dumbbell, right? That's
Yeah.
what yeah. Some people will. So if you hit the start of the workout, it'll kind of time your workout too, and it will allow you to kind of track like your weights and stuff. So you could also do it that way, and then you can kind of follow along in order. You can kind of do it a couple different ways.
Yeah. But I mean, otherwise, supposedly I've burned 400 calories, right? So
Yeah.
I'm drenched in sweat, and it was challenging enough where by the time I felt fatigued, I was already at my rep limit. So
Yeah,
it was good.
I want it to be hard and challenging, but not so hard and challenging that like, you're putting your body in awkward movements that you're like, how am I gonna feel after this? Right.
Yeah.
Or it just takes you a long time to recover, and we just do, we make those muscles too sore.
Right. Yeah. And I got to just bring other things in here, right? Like my foam rollers in another room. I've got like a different set of weights. So I just got to also get this area better set up for this.
Yeah, just get all your stuff.
Yeah.
Together, it's like before, as this is kind of weird, but before COVID hit us in Lebanon, we started pod training because we had so many people, and it just like spatial is sometimes odd. But I love to live in this little.
Yeah. Yeah. 2x4 area with everything you need.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Thanks so much. It went well.
Have a great night. I'll see you soon.
Thanks. See you soon. Bye.
Come on, guys. You got it. Good job. Have a good run on Thursday.
Hello.
We'll miss you. I won't tell Ben until after. Val, Keith, you got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stop.
That's it for us.
Good job, you guys. Look at those muscles on your arms. Look at them, both of you. You guys are moving.
We did a lot of kayaking into the wind.
Nice. Yeah.
So
So weather, like, did it rain on you guys at all?
not really.
Not really.
Good.
It went from about 95 in the beginning of the week to about 65 in the end of the week. So lots of walking and lots of kayaking.
Just ready. Hi, Nancy. I will. Have a good night. You guys got anything going on tonight, or you just gotta chill?
Got more steps to get and then we're done.
Well, you guys have a good walk.
Thank you.
Yeah, walk, not run.
Yes, not run,
Yes.
walk.
Have
The
a good
walk.
It's a good dinner.
Yeah.
It's my chef.
What are you cooking tonight, chef?
98% turkey.
You gonna do like burgers? What do you like do something?
I don't know yet because they are fillets, which is interesting. I haven't done that before.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, last night I had pork medallions, which I fried, which is kind of cool.
It's really good.
So maybe something similar. I don't know.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
A little fresh dill.
We'll see. I make it up as I go. I think about it all day, and then I change it when I get there.
Sure. Sure. So then you kind of change your mood or what you feel like. And you're like, oh shit, I ran out of this. Yeah.
Chop up and make it cereal. I don't know.
Hey, whatever.
Yogurt, of course.
Of course.
The protein's in there. Just 1 scoop of protein powder, right?
There you go. There you
In
go.
the cereal.
Just for flavor.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Nope.
That sounds very good.
I'm done with that.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Bye. Take care.
Bye, guys.